Arr, mateys! Wrong week. If you haven't checked it out, that Dan Reichert education remediation program video I posted last week, some of you may have noticed, a little different than normal. It might be worth checking out. It's not for everybody, but I found it to be entertaining. So go take a look if you haven't. This week, not a lot to discuss. Just wanted, I think, to briefly mention the new blizzards. I think we'll just chat about that. I have the review or links to my review posted on Candyvore. And what you'll find is that the Oreo firework is a good blizzard. So basically, it's your standard Oreo blizzard, which is fantastic. One of my favorites, right? If you like Dairy Queen blizzards, it's probably also one of your favorites. And they added a small, kind of slick, almost rubbery coating that actually is pretty good. It has a nice cream flavor, or almost Oreo cream flavor. At least that's how it seemed. I don't, in the ice cream, trying them separately, perhaps it's different. The ingredient list is certainly not what I see on the Oreo cream, but at least in the ice cream with the Oreo cream element there, it was pretty tasty. And I thought it did a good job of replicating it. But the Pop Rocks inside were kind of cool and unique at first. Certainly Oreo firework inspiration from probably the special edition cookie. It tried to murder me. Okay, I ate it too fast, and one of them kind of got stuck in my throat, and I choked for a second. I don't know if that's really murder, but there you go. So that's what happened there. So that was good. I did enjoy that, but the Pop Rocks were kind of old by the end. I didn't want my ice cream to pop. Call me old-fashioned and lame. And the Star Spangled Blizzard was cool looking, and also because of how it tasted, I understand why it's limited release, because it sucks. At least, in my opinion, it sucks. I have seen a few people that say that they've enjoyed it, and I'm happy for them, not for me. But I want to give you that warning. You can find more details on both in my review. But it's cool. They shove star-shaped, bomb pop type flavored thing into it, and they have a little dollop of vanilla. Can't see my finger there. A little dollop of vanilla on top, and then they have cherry syrup flavored base. And that's the part that's not good. It's a little better when you mix it with the vanilla, but there isn't enough vanilla in order to make it actually taste good. And then you just want an actual vanilla blizzard over that. In my opinion, not so great flavor. Apparently the sugar crystal things do have a flavor, but I couldn't taste it. Perhaps it was overridden by the cherry and the vanilla. I don't know. I did not get a flavor from that. Blue raspberry, I think, is what supposedly it is. They look pretty, and they don't taste bad. They just didn't add anything that I could detect. Maybe my taste buds were obliterated by the, as I put it, the Robitussin watered down with corn syrup. So that's my experience with the two new blizzards. I haven't tried anything else worth mentioning on that front. The double chocolate Milka Oreo bar. I got a hold of that, and it was good. It wasn't necessarily better than the chocolate Oreo Milka. It was different. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I found this to come across a little sweeter. But it wasn't a dark chocolate, so I guess that makes more sense if it's a double chocolate, right? I don't know. It's different. I don't know, again, that it's worse. Certainly not better. And, the mint is also pretty tasty. For those that aren't familiar, the Milka Oreo bar has little Oreo cookies inside of, Milka bar, which is just a chocolate that's more popular overseas than it is in the colonies, as the Brits say, right? Arr! Well, often pirate accents are was Western, I forget, but stem from English accents. It's a whole thing. I've been listening actually to a pirate podcast, Pirate History by Matt. Can't remember the gentleman's name. If I can dig it up, I'll post it in the links. I've been entertained by it. He does good work. Enjoyed it quite a bit. But maybe we'll talk about that more when Talk Like a Pirate Day comes up. Something to look forward to? No, not really? Okay. Well, we'll call it a week. Check over on my website if you want to read or see the links to either of those reviews. Go ahead and check out Derp if you haven't seen it yet. I think many people will get a kick, many people won't. But if you find the stuff I do normally amusing, you'll probably be amused by my lame-ass humor in that video as well. And with that, like, subscribe, listen, touch, feel, and lick. Till next week.